It vanished without a trace. The enduring mystery of USAF. Fighter 21. The morning of March 16, 1967, dawned clear and bright over Anchorage, Alaska, as USAF Flight 21 prepared for its routine military transport mission to Yokota Air Base in Japan. The Lockheed C-130E Hercules, tail number 61-2631, carried a crew of 6 and 113 passengers, mostly military personnel and their dependents transferring to new assignments. Captain Gerald L. Harrison, a seasoned Air Force pilot with over 5,000 flight hours, completed his pre-flight checks under the watchful gaze of Mount Susitna across Cook Inlet. At 9:15 a.m. local time, the 4-engine turboprop lumbered into the crisp Arctic air, its radar signature disappearing into routine tracking patterns as it climbed to its assigned cruising altitude of 25,000 feet. Neither air traffic controllers nor the crew could have imagined this would become one of the most baffling disappearances in military aviation history. An aircraft vanishing in perfect weather, with no distress call, no wreckage, and no conclusive answers. Flight 21's last radio contact occurred at 10:15 a.m. as the Hercules crossed into international airspace over the North Pacific. The transmission contained no hint of trouble, just routine position reporting as the aircraft tracked along its planned Great Circle route. When Yokota Tower reported the flight overdue 6 hours later, search crews launched immediately from both Alaska and Japan. What followed became the largest maritime search operation since World War II, covering over 300,000 square miles of ocean, with ships, aircraft, and even satellite reconnaissance. The search yielded nothing. No oil slicks, no floating debris, no life rafts. The C-130 and its 119 souls had simply ceased to exist somewhere between Alaska and Japan's outer radar coverage. The official investigation uncovered disturbing possibilities, but no definitive answers. The aircraft carried no flight data recorder, standard for military transports of that era, and the cockpit voice recorder would only activate after detecting impact. Intelligence reports confirmed no hostile activity in the area, ruling out enemy action. Weather satellites showed clear skies along the entire route, eliminating storms or icing as factors. The most plausible theory suggested catastrophic structural failure, possibly from undetected metal fatigue in the C-130's airframe after years of Arctic service. Yet even this explanation rang hollow, given the total absence of floating wreckage in an ocean notorious for surrendering debris from other crashes. Decades later, Flight 21's disappearance continues to haunt military aviation. The accident revolutionized Air Force safety protocols, leading to mandatory flight data recorders on all strategic airlift aircraft and improved overwater tracking systems. Memorials at both Elmendorf and Yokota air bases bear the names of the lost, their absence a permanent reminder of the Pacific's capacity to swallow even massive 4-engine aircraft whole. Various theories have emerged over the years, from secret Soviet interception to spontaneous mid-air disintegration, but no evidence has ever surfaced to confirm any scenario. The ocean keeps its secrets well, and USAF Flight 21 remains among its most guarded. For the families left behind, the lack of closure has been the cruelest legacy. Unlike civilian aviation disasters where wreckage provides answers, Flight 21's disappearance offered only agonizing uncertainty. Some relatives still gather annually on the Alaskan coast, staring westward across waters that claimed their loved ones without explanation. The accident stands as a sobering counterpoint to modern aviation's transparency. Proof that even in an age of satellites and radar, the vast Pacific can still make an aircraft disappear as completely as if it had flown into another dimension. Every C-130 that lifts off from Elmendorf today carries the unspoken lesson of Flight 21, that nature's scale dwarfs human technology, and some mysteries may never find their answers in this world. The disappearance of USAF Flight 21 remains one of aviation's greatest unsolved mysteries. A haunting reminder of how even our most reliable machines can vanish without explanation. The empty chairs at military dining halls, the children who never saw their parents again, the unanswered questions that linger after half a century. These are the true legacy of Flight 21. In an era when we expect technology to provide all answers, this vanished Hercules teaches us humility before nature's vastness and the enduring power of the unknown. The Pacific keeps its secrets, and Flight 21's fate may remain among them forever.